What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jarrence coming at you guys with another video, man. Now, today's video, this is not gonna be too long, but I want to address the situation because, as you guys know, 2K, the prelude is supposedly scheduled to release on August 31st. Now, that's not a confirmed date. I'm not 100% sure, but that'll be my next video talking about the prelude. But what I want to touch on is archetypes and basically just archetypes and what'll be the best build to make. And I'm gonna tell you personally what's the best build to make, okay? So ever since I want to say, well, let's say 2K16, because 2K15, I think that was when a lot of people just started playing 2K, like the park. That was the first year that I played the park. I've been playing 2K since 2K9, but the first time I played park was 2K15. They did have a park in 2K14, but I'm not sure how it was because I didn't have 2K14 for PS4. I only had 2K15 and so on and so forth. So basically what I'm saying is I would like to say 16, I guess, no, 17. You could just say that's when they start coming out, like what's the best build, because that's when the build is released, right? And ever since 17, because now we're going on like what, 2 years now, ever since 2K17, I've always made my own build, right? The best build personally is the build that you feel most comfortable with. So basically what I'm trying to say is the way, however you want to play, that's the build you need to make and you need to go crazy with. A lot of people get caught up in, oh, what build can do this? Listen to me right here. Okay, so all right, and I'm happy I'm on this build screen right here. Okay, right? So the point guard position, right? There's so many combinations, right? So when 2K18 first came out with the double archetypes, we were so excited and we didn't know what we were gonna make, and everybody was just saying, oh, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make that, like, wait, should I make this, should I make that? Nobody knew what to make, right? And when we seen these like Kyrie Irving, Westbrook, we thought that we were gonna be able to pick one of them, but no, it's actually different. You just picking a build. But to the point, every big YouTuber, most big YouTubers, like even Pretty Boy Fredo, the best build that they said to make, right? The best build that they said was playmaking, shot creator, right? And instantly off rip, I already knew that this build was not gonna be the way to go, right? But since these guys have like big followings, they're gonna say their opinion. That's what they feel, right? That's the best, like the best build. That's what they feel, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, what people need to remember, like not people, but the 2K community needs to remember, or anyone that's new to 2K, is that you gotta find your most comfortable position. So if you wanna play defense, you wanna have really good defense, even though defense was broken this year, like before the fact of like knowing any of that, then you would make something like a playmaking defender or like a pure lockdown defender, something of that sort. You know what I mean? You don't want to follow what others are doing, because that will mess you up huge. Like that will mess you up big time, and you won't really get the results that you want. So what usually happens is people tend to watch videos on what the best build is, and it ends up not being the best build, and it ends up being a build that they don't really like, or is not as overpowered as they wanted it to be. And then that's when like different YouTubers come with these other builds, and next thing you know, their channel might blow up or something, or a lot of people might say, man, I wish I made this build earlier. Listen, man, for me, 2K17, everybody wanted to make a playmaker, right? Everybody wanted to make a pure playmaker because of Pretty Boy Fredo. What did I do? I went to the shot creator. People were sleeping on the shot creators. Just, I don't know why, but they slept on the shot creators. And personally, for me, in my personal opinion, well, not personal opinion, but what I like to do, my play style, is I want to be able to score. I want to be able to just, I don't care about speed dribbling because, or ball speed boosting, because at the end of the day, I have good basketball IQ, and that's all I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need speed boosting to go over a pick and learn how to make the right pass. I know how to do all that. So my play style, I want to be able to shoot the ball, not to an extremely elite level, because if that was so, then I'd make a sharpshooter, but I want to be able to shoot the ball good enough to where I can make that same shot consistently, like the pull-up mid-ranger, the fadeaway mid-ranger. I want to be able to get to the rack. So that's why I made a shot creator in 2K17. Next thing I knew, as the year started to go on, people started saying, shot creator this, shot creator that. But what people did was they made them 6'1". I made mine's like 6'6". Everybody else was making theirs 6'1", but that's fine. And yeah, that was that. But another thing was the lockdown defender. 2K17, people did not like the lockdown defender because they just thought it was trash. Like, you can't score with it, you can't do anything with it. Turns out you could. I made a 6-7 lockdown defender, and he was a 96 and my shot creator was a 96. So just two builds that people really didn't like ended up being really, really good. People start to use it, and it's gonna be like that every year. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm telling you guys this, but there's still gonna be that select few group of people that's like, they don't know what they want to do themselves, so they're trying to just follow someone else. I'm telling you guys, man, you got to follow your own wave, man. You got to make up your own wave. You never know what could come out of it, man. There's so many different options to choose from. Why would you pick that one set of an option that a YouTuber tells you to pick? I'm not gonna be the guy to sit here and tell you, make this build or whatever. I'm not gonna tell you to do that, man. Like, this year I won't say that. I think last year I won't say that I fully said, oh, this is gonna be the best build, but yeah, man, I'm telling you guys right now, make your own build. And I'll tell you guys a build right now that I ended up making. You guys already know, most of you guys, but if you're new to the channel, here's the build that I made. Primary shot creating, secondary 3-point shooting, and this build is godly, man. I'm telling you, I can literally do everything. They gave everything maxed out right here. They gave me an 85 3, a 96 mid-ranger, a 76 dunk, 85 layup, 75 steal. I got like an 82 speed with ball, 82 ball control, so I can't really speed boost. And I ended up having a really good player. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people always tell me how that build is OP. They wish they made it. Hey, man, like I said, my play style, I want to be able to shoot. And at the time, I couldn't say elite level because last year it was only shot creating. So I went with my same build. The build that I was initially going to make was a shot creating defender, because like I said, in 2K17, I had a shot creator and a lockdown defender. So I figured if I made this build, I would be unstoppable. And not a lot of people have this build, but I know for sure if I were to get this build to 99 like I did with my other build, this build would have been just as OP. I think they have defensive stopper on silver. So I would end up having gold defensive stopper and all the shot creating badges, but not that great of a 3-point shot. So I went with the shot creating 3-point shooting. They call it the sharpshooter shot creator. So I ended up having a pretty good year, man. And yeah, in terms of dominating the game, as we know, 2K18 was probably the worst 2K. It's up there with 17. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. So moral of the story is, when 2K19 drops, guys, make your own build, man. Make what build you feel comfortable with, because at the end of the day, as YouTubers and creators, we're still gonna make videos saying what the best build is, right? But we're not gonna put in the title "in our opinion." But at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's only in our opinion, because you're gonna see best build videos before 2K even drops. You know what I'm saying? When the prelude comes out, people are gonna make videos about the best build. When the game first drops, people are gonna make videos about the best build. But when you look back, when we look into it like a month into the game, we're gonna see what really is the best build or what builds are overpowered, because there's always those certain amount of players that know how to use a certain build. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man, and hit that bell. We're gonna try to go crazy for 2K19, man. I want to hit 10K subs. That's what's the next goal for me. I got to 6K subs. Thank you guys again for that. The grind doesn't stop, man. I was gonna make a 6K video, but I'm focused, man. I'm focused on uploading this content, and as soon as I get to the next 1,000 subs, I want to just keep on going to that next until I get to that next goal. So 10K subs, here we go, man. Last time saying it, man. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that bell so you guys can get more 2K videos and see when I upload more 2K videos, man. We're gonna be going crazy for 2K19, man. Make sure you guys are here to witness it. But it's your boy John Ranks, and I'm out.